Okay, we're going to begin with some mental and physical warm-ups, now either in person in some way or through the Canvas course. I have already given you a task for the Find a Spot exercise. So you're going to go look through your music and you're going to find a spot where something very specific occurs. I'm going to tell you to look for a symbol or something like that. You're going to find it, and then you're going to let me know in the assignment that you have for today where you found it, specifically the page and the measure number and everything. And now, it's time for me to remind you to find a pencil! For your first physical warm-up, we're going to work on getting all of the tension out of your shoulders. So I want you to take your shoulders and roll your shoulders forward. Really feel yourself stretching and working all of those muscles. Roll your shoulders backward. If you're as old as I am, there's a bunch of snap, crackling, and popping that happens when you do that. Tense your shoulders up really, really tight. And then let go. Tense them up again, and let go. One more time, and wiggle, and let go. Next warm-up, I'm standing sideways because we're going to do some stretching of our chest and back area. I call this warm-up belly button to your spine because that's the position you take first. You're going to pretend that someone's behind you pulling you by the waist. So you're going to pretend someone's behind you pulling you back by the waist, and you are stretching your arms forward, resisting being pulled backwards, and you're going to bring your belly button to your spine, meaning that you're bringing your stomach in. You're completely curving your body. And now you're going to spring back up slowly, and you're going to bring your arms by your sides and pull your shoulders apart and point your chest to the sky. And you're going to do it again. Bring your belly button to your spine, stretch your arms forward like you're resisting being pulled backwards. And then you're going to stretch up. Try and pull your shoulders apart up at the chest pointed up to the sky. Nice good stretch. Something important to remember whenever you're singing in chorus is that you never want to lock your knees. Locking your knees is where fainting comes from, and nobody wins when that happens. So we're going to do a set of what I call tall squats. Now when you do a regular squat, you usually lean forward a little bit and maybe roll your back a little bit so that you can get a nice deep squat, because the original goal of that exercise is to build up your quads. But our version of this exercise, you want to keep your upper body nice and tall and relaxed and supported. Your big muscles in your legs are going to be doing all of the work. So, nice tall upper body. You're going to have one foot slightly in front of the other. You're just going to squat down and back up. Your legs are doing all of the moving. The top of your body is just floating effortlessly as your legs bring you up and down. So as long as your legs are nice and loose, then you're in a good position to sing, because then you can shift your supported upper body back and forth between your legs so that you don't lock either of your knees. Now that we've relieved some of the tension in our upper body, and now that we are nice and supported by our lower body, we're going to work on breathing. So we want to breathe in nice and slow, because that allows us to sort of fill from the bottom up, so that we're doing nice deep belly breathing rather than panicked clavicular breathing or shoulder breathing, if you want to be less technical about it. So what you're going to do is, from your supported and relaxed stance, you're going to breathe in as though you are drinking a really thick milkshake through a straw. So you're going to go. And then when you have no more space in your lungs, you're going to let it out the same way. So you are filling and emptying your lungs nice and slowly. We're going to do that again. That nice low breathing is what you want to do to sing, because that allows you to take in more air, and more air means more singing. All right, let's begin your musical skills warm-ups with the ladder rap. I'm going to give you a beat and I'm going to say it along with you, and then as you are saying it at home, you're going to climb the ladder up as the letter names or the scale degrees go up, and climb the ladder down as the letter names or scale degrees come down. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, B, C, B, A. do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Let's do that a little bit faster. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Good job. State scale time, so let me give you a chord and we will sing through a set of scales. Do. Here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, ti, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, ti, la, ti, do, 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 di, re, ri, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do, ti, te, la, le, so, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. Let's do some major triads. Here's the key we're going to sing in. Here we go. Do, mi, so, re, fa, la, mi, so, ti, fa, la, do, so, ti, re, la, do, mi, ti, re, fa, do. Now for some skips of a third in this key. And sing do, re, mi,